Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric, and this is Rome. We are here with the First Descendant. Now, I don't know anything about this game. I might have seen a video on it somewhere because the stupid bunny ear helmet, because you have to promote bestiality for the furries whenever possible, rings a bad bell. But other than that, I don't really know anything about it. It showed up as free on Steam, newly released, with a comp of Destiny 2. And I like Destiny 1 and 2. I played a lot of them out. That it's a first-person looter shooter. So we are going to we're going to give it a try here. It keeps going back from my my controller here to mouse. It really wants to be mouse, but we're going to try it with the controller because I have been trying to. I like controllers. I'm not as good with them, but that's probably because I don't play them as often as I do the mouse and keyboard. So we're going to give this a second here to finish its shaders, and we'll jump into this. All right, we'll watch the initial little intro here.
The connection between two worlds. About a century ago, humans were defeated by the Vulgus, invaders from the other world. Then came the Colossi, who destroyed everything. Humans resisted until they could no longer. Then they found hope. They were gifted the forgotten ancestors' power. Finally, they could fight with newfound strength. But another threat had emerged. Karel, the new leader of the Vulgus. His dark ambitions are driving both worlds to the brink of collapse. We must fight back. With the ancestors' power bestowed upon us. Descendant, can you hear me? I've been waiting for you.
All righty.
According to the investigative core, the Ironheart is in the ruins. The assignment is simple. Bunny will collect it.
Wow, the mouth doesn't even
Protect.
go with the words a little bit, does it?
So, who is going to take this on?
Alrighty. Oh, we've gone full in on our bestiality. We got the horns on the helmet there too. Bunnies and cows. All right. View descendant info. View details of each descendant before choosing. The selected one will become your first descendant. Later, you can gather descendant kits to collect and play other descendants. Okay.
I'll go.
So,
I just need to blow up everybody except Bunny, right?
how do I? Oh, the select wasn't to select. Okay, there we go. We've got these three. That. I don't know why that little pop-up view descendant, it should go away after the first time and show that you're actually collecting, because it's actually hiding the collection on the back. So from a UI standpoint, that box is stupid. Bad design. Let's see how this goes. But hey, it's a free game.
Wouldn't it be easier if I just froze everything?
Okay. Uses chill at will. She uses chill to freeze enemies in place, unleashing cold snap-like attacks as she weaves her way between them. Okay, so no defense. She does have a shield. She does have decent hit points. Shield recovery out of combat and max hit points is her. There's no offense on that. It's all defense. Defense, hit points, shield, max magic points, I guess, and shield recovery out of that entire thing is, other than potentially if that's magic points as opposed to movement points, It's essentially an entire thing of defense, but it tells us that her defense is terrible. So I'm not quite sure how defense is if it doesn't have anything to do with your hit points or your max shield or your shield recovery. Interesting. But let's take a look at him a little bit more carefully now that we know what we're clicking on.
I just need to blow up everybody except Bunny.
Also has no defense, although more than she did. Max shield, shield recovery, MP, max hit points. He's just better. Every single stat of his, I think, except for shield recovery out of combat, is better than her skill. Interesting. I guess they figure that's balanced out by the offense, which is not on this at all. I mean, it tells you active skills. It'll tell us what the skill is. All right. Okay, so again, he's got defense. So it's a mix of, it gives us the numbers there. It doesn't tell us what makes up a defensive role. I guess defense is just a stat. Maybe it's damage mitigation. Not actually sure. And they still haven't told us what MP or HP. I mean, we assume HP is hit points, and I'm assuming MP is magic points, but it could easily be movement points. All right, it could have something to do with their speed. It should be nice if they tell you this when you're looking over what things actually mean. There's a lot of assumptions that they're making going into this. And that's at level 40. Okay, so that's not what they're going to start at. That's at level 40. And again, I'm not a huge fan of that. Tell me where I'm starting, not where I'm going to be after 6 months of grinding. Okay, so passive skill, event horizon. When the skill ends, gain void energy. The amount of void energy determines the singularity effect. When void energy is at a value maximum, use enhanced skill. When using enhanced skill, grants additional effects. Cannot gain void energy while using enhanced skill, and void energy is consumed. I have no idea what this does. This description tells me nothing. I gain void energy. Great. That determines the singularity event, but what is a singularity event? Okay. When it's at its maximum, I can use an enhanced skill. Enhanced skill grants additional effects to the existing skill. But I can't gain void energy while using these. I don't know what that does. Does that mean that, okay, so these are our enhanced skills. So when we max it out, so we're in combat long enough, we're going to build up our void energy. That's going to allow us to use an enhanced skill when it's at its maximum. I assume all of our skills then become enhanced. Does it burn those points back down again when we use it? Or when we hit max void energy, do we just stay at max void energy until we get out of combat? And so all of our abilities are going to be better. All right, so this gets us a barrier, and it gives a barrier to other people. Deals damage to enemies, inflicts knockback, increases damage and range on said skill, jumps forward and deals damage upon landing. It gives us the leap advance, which, let's see, if I click this, no. If I use the mouse, no. There's no way for me to look to see what leap enhancement is. None. Or stun. They highlighted them, so I assume at some point you'll be able to mouse over or can move the control over and get a pop-up on what those do, but you can't here, which is, again, I should be able to click it, say, and it will stay there, and then I could mouse over those things and find out what they mean. At the moment, you're just giving me words. I have some guesses, but that's all I have at the moment. Create a barrier that blocks damage, inflicts reflect damage, enhances reflection damage when it's maxed, and reflection rate is based on defense followed by skill power. Okay. Yeah. So far, from a UI standpoint,
I'll go.
It's a hot mess.
Blow up everybody except Bunny.
I do like grenades though, so I'm kind of leaning towards grenades here. It doesn't have an enhanced skill. What does our passive skill do? When we receive fatal damage, when we die, we get a close call. Close call is active. We get damage immunity and immobilization. When it ends, I get hit points proportional to our max hit points. What proportion? I guess that depends on how many points we put into the skill, maybe. So if we die, instead of dying, we get a short-term damage immunity, but we're immobilized. When we move, does it end it? Or is it like a timer? Is it you can lie there as long as you want and then you move it ends, or is it like on a timer and you just can't move? Don't know. Don't know. Overkill equips unique weapon. While the unique weapon is equipped, MP is continuously consumed. When MP runs out, the weapon is unequipped. Enemies hit by unique weapon bullets take burst damage. Okay, so instead of a normal weapon with bullets, we use our magic points, assuming that's what it means, for ammo instead. Traction grenade to inflict toad enemies. Oh, to inflict toad on enemies within. All right, so it pulls them in. Doesn't pull them to us, it pulls them together. So it's like a little vacuum hole type of thing. Okay. Okay, and then there was our overclock. Inflicts burn on enemies damaged by grenade thrower overkill. This is an active skill, huh? It looks like it's a passive skill, but maybe it's got a timer, so we click it, and then while it's running, we get that extra burn damage on grenades and overkills. Not sure. It reads like a passive, but they're calling it an active. So I think we're gonna run with him. We'll see how it goes. Game looks good. I'll give it that. Oh, we get the bunny person with us. Yay. Does she have a Playboy bunny tail to go with that on the suit? A robotic Playboy bunny tail, obviously.
Wait for me.
Do I have to?
There's no Ironheart on that side either.
And this is the only place left.
Let's get this over with. The Architect Ruins. It took so many soldiers to find this place. Please let the Ironheart be in here somewhere.
I hope it's here too, Bunny. I'd like to give Albion some good news.
Finding the Ironheart is important, but so is retrieving it. The Vulgus also have their sights set on these ruins.
Don't worry about that, Alpha. Compared to me, the Vulgus are as slow as turtles.
I'll blow up anyone.
Yeah, but the turtles win the race, honey.
Good to know you have my back. So, do you know what the heart looks like?
We'll know when we see it.
All right. So those are all directional. So left plus A, B, X, Y, right?
Come on, hurry up.
Our passive is a passive. Left bumper, right bumper is punch, but it won't. There we go. Oh, that took a long time to happen. Oh, I have to hit them both at the same time. Okay. All right. I'm assuming a trigger shoots something, since it's not up there.
I'll take the lead.
Can I change my weapons? Probably somehow.
Whoa, what the heck?
What's going on?
I'm assuming it's going to tell us that at some point. Looks like we've got a assault rifle now. We've got a grenade launcher and a sniper rifle, maybe.
I'm okay, by the way.
Roger that. Resume operation.
Our
Do I have
path's
to
been
jump?
cut off. We better find a way around.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I missed the whole bridge falling down, apparently. Oh. There's a convenient tunnel right here.
Be careful, Bunny. Something's not right.
All right, so right trigger. This might be better with the mouse and keyboard, I'll tell you that.
Damn it! It's the Vulgus.
What? I'll come help.
No need. I'll take him out, then join you.
Because I'm not very good with this at the moment. I'm struggling with my aim. Not a problem with the game per se. I think the game's actually pretty good. It's definitely me. This is a me problem, not a game problem. Which is why I almost always default to mouse and keyboard, because I'm a much better aim with it. But I think a game like this, I think benefits from, I think it's just more fun on the controller.
Good. I'm glad you're safe.
Me too. But then again, I am me.
No need to brag. Come on, let's keep going.
Otherwise, movement feels really good. Feels really smooth. Pretty happy with that.
What is all this? Huh, there's no way through. This is the only place left. There has to be something here.
There was a hidden space.
Oh my gosh. Despite the fact the door didn't go all the way up, it was completely hidden. Aside from the fact we can see over the top of it. Hey.
The Ironheart!
The Ironheart is apparently just the rear end from a Ford 9-inch.
Cover me!
From what? Oh, I'm just waiting for the boulder to roll down and all the dart traps to start. I've seen Indiana Jones.
So this is the Ironheart. We can close the dimensional wall with this, right? And when we have all three of them, we can stop the Colossi and the Vulgus? How awesome is that? But does something feel weird to you? It's
No, but let me touch it.
the Ironheart is somehow calling to me. Wait, what the hell?
She apparently had more willpower than we did. Oh, we got Take It to Minecraft. Attempt to escape the unknown space. All right. Right bumper is a grappling hook.
Push forward without hesitation. You're finally here. Believe in yourself.
I'm assuming... Oh, no, I can... How far can I do that? Nope, that's not what I wanted. All right, if I push down... Ah. There we go. Okay. Use right button and left to rotate during a grappling hook move. Okay, I'm not quite sure what that means, but... Oh! Nope, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, well... So what they're saying is because that's there, I have to do like their weird little move. But what if I just do it this way? And then I can jump. All right, so it's actually grapple, left, jump. All right, well that means we're going to have a lot of platforming in this game. That's what it means. Not a huge fan of platforming, but... is what it is. Not surprising. Platforming is an easy way to put a game on rails without making it feel like it's on rails. It's very lazy development in my opinion, but it's common development. And there are definitely people that enjoy it, so. So who am I to badmouth it, I guess?
You're finally here. This is a space where your unconscious takes physical form.
Well then, why do I look exactly like normal?
I've been waiting for you since the beginning. I am your guide. I was created to guide the descendants to the Ironheart. This is the connection procedure, Descendant. Initializing process to access your consciousness. We both need the Ironheart. I can help humanity, Descendant.
The hell? What just happened? Who was that?
Bunny, did you see the guide too?
Yeah, I saw it. It took me to a weird place. Hold on. It's the Vulgus. They found their way here.
Well, it wasn't hard. You just had to walk down the path.
Let's get out of here! Hurry!
I seriously have no idea what's going on. Target secured. I'm moving out. You need to stay alive. We have a lot to talk about.
Don't worry about me.
So far, I think I prefer the orb thingy-mabobber from Destiny. The bunny.
The Vulgus attacked.
What's that sound?
I have synchronized with your consciousness. Focus on
I'm gonna do...
It must not be captured.
I mean, what's the point of having a grenade if I... Alright, what, can I pick that up? Oh, my health is full. Alright, anybody else? Alright, the B button to roll and avoid enemy attacks. Reload. All right. Picked up something. Don't know what. Magic points are still full. A little dodge roll just to see how it feels. All right, into the water we go. Perform a sub attack. I don't know what a sub attack is. It's just we're hitting people, right? I mean, we already did that. When sub-attack is in cooldown, swing your firearm to perform a weak sub-attack. Ah, okay. So before, we've just been doing the firearm. We haven't been doing the sub-attack, whatever the sub-attack is. It's not doing it. It's... There we go. Okay, well, all I was getting was my magic points are still full. They probably shouldn't even drop those in here if it's not actually going to activate magic for me yet. I mean, see all those things are locked, so... Alright. Traction grenade and grenade thrower. So we did the grenade thrower. Y is going to be pulls enemies to one location. Alright, so if we have a bunch of them. And then overkill. Hey, it gave us overkill. Is X. Okay.
You are under the influence of your unconscious mind.
What was left in B? Did they tell me?
Limits.
Was that just the other grenade?
Come from?
We got a regular grenade.
This is your true form.
Okay, so I do need ammo for this gun. The other two guns I don't. Can I swap between them? Not so far. Do I have an inventory? Not so far. Okay. I mean, it looks like I've got 3 weapons there. I just don't know how to switch between them. Okay. My health is fine. I picked up green ammo for whatever that is. Alright, I think that maybe is another Y? Left mouse plus left bumper plus Y. Ah, that worked well. I didn't do that on purpose, but it sucked them over the gap there. Okay. Nope. I thought it was going to hit that, and I might have. But I clearly didn't do it right. Whatever else I did, it wasn't that. Okay, so once again, we're getting a lot of drops that we don't need yet. But we could try the X, right? The left bumper X to shoot things.
Roger that. Resuming operation.
Right, because that uses magic points, right?
I'm at the rendezvous point. Bunny, where are you? Bunny! Shout if you can hear me!
Oh no, what happened to Bunny? Did the turtles catch her? I assume those are all bad guys? Ouch. Alright, so we gotta fight Magneto. See, those ears aren't a good idea.
The time has finally come to earn this.
Oh, I thought he was gonna put it in his chest so he could become Iron Man. Ooh, there's my void energy. Quick. There you go.
Kurl touched the heart. This triggers some kind of anomaly.
Look at the butthole on that thing. Got a proper sphincter under there. I noticed that in the opening graphic. I was trying to cut down on this stuff in the first few seconds that might demonetize me.
There's a grave walker. I repeat.
Wahahaha.
Damn it. I lost Kurl and the objective.
I'm whispering now, after they've all left.
It seems
I was shouting earlier.
you're free to engage.
Does that mean shoot at it? Some Colossus body parts can be removed. Okay. Pressing the right button to use ECIV, ECIV, displays the destructible part. Destructible parts in yellow can be removed. All right, so there's a handful of ways to do that. We can jump up and shoot it. When a part turns yellow, fire the grappling hook to hang. Okay, so blue ones are destructible, but when it turns yellow, I can grappling hook to it. And then I press left trigger to hold on. Okay. If you manage to hang on successfully, you can repeatedly smash right trigger to remove the part. All right, I'm not a fan of any of this, if I'm honest. Wrong button. I can't, I don't know how to, I can't actually hit it with, now it's not yellow anymore. I'm not actually sure how I'm supposed to do that. I mean, I'm... I'm not actually sure how to get up, how I can hit that. I have been trying, as you can see, and I get to the top of this. That can be a better option. There we go. Hang on to left trigger. Hold on, let's do, whoops. Let's do left bumper.
Let's go! Now's our chance! Finish it! Alpha, the Ironheart was stolen. The operation failed.
Damn it! I never expected Kurl to show up in person after everything we've gone through to find that Ironheart.
Well, there's only 3 of them and they can shut him down. Why would he not show up?
The dimensional wall will be in danger.
Don't lose hope, HQ. We've made contact with a guide. She's going to help us.
You don't know that. You might have to have proximity to the device. And you don't have proximity anymore. Seems to be a reasonably unreasonable leap of faith there.
Descendant, follow my voice. I need your help.
All right.
Humanity requires my help.
Follow my voice.
Find the Ironheart.
I'd love to, but your voice is directionless.
So, did you hear that voice?
Yeah, I heard it too, Bunny. I need to explain the situation to Alpha. You should go and get treated.
What? Can't Alpha hear the guide's voice?
I don't hear anything at all. It seems to only be linked to active descendants. Now, are there any other descendants who have had contact with the guide?
About
Aside from Jeremy,
600.
all descendants have reported connecting with the guide. And the
That's from
descendant
Jeremy.
who first made contact with the Ironheart will be arriving at HQ shortly.
Who's Jeremy?
When it comes to
There's the guide.
we have to consider all possibilities. Make sure you familiarize yourself with everything.
No matter what, the Ironheart.
Okay. A mysterious deity encountered upon interact. Yeah, okay. What do I...
No matter what, the Ironheart.
all right, well, that's it. Apparently that's my talking. I just did talk to the guide. It told me to talk to the guide. He's right there. I hold down A.
What? The Ironheart.
Oh, do I need to click here? Oh, well, it's only one option. Why is it not auto? This is dumb. Again, their UI is their biggest problem. It's big, it's bold. I like that. It's not always clear what they want you to do. Stuff covers up other things. They kind of got halfway there.
To those descendants who have connected to me, thank you for answering my call. This is Albion, the last bastion of humanity. Many lives have been laid before the Ironheart. I wish to help humanity. My system can locate the Ironheart. However, my functions were damaged after I was separated from it. If I can access the data left by my creators, the ancestors, I should be able to find a way to restore my system. I appeal to all descendants who can hear my voice. Please help me to restore my system. Take me to the ancestors' facility.
A system that can find the Ironheart. What is it exactly? Alpha, it looks like the guide is speaking to another descendant nearby. I've uploaded the details of the conversation to the command console.
Based on this, the guide seems to be more AI than spiritual being. Any descendant who's been contacted by the guide, please report to HQ immediately. Nell, as a non-descendant, how do you feel about this phenomenon?
I believe it holds sufficient strategic value to be of interest.
Hello, not Pinguino. I like the look of the game a lot. The character models themselves, I think, are pretty generic Final Fantasy anime-esque. They're fine. They look good, but there's not a whole lot. They look like everything else. Generally speaking, though, I think the game looks pretty good. I love this spaceship here. Spaceship, whatever it is, flight, helicopter, VTOL, whatever it is, all squat and stubby. I think that looks great. And generally speaking, I think it all looks really good too. There are a surprising number of orifices with things sticking out of them. Somebody's definitely got a fetish who designed this. But, you know, I would say these GN games are often very fetishized, realistically. But no, I don't hate it. It does very much feel like Destiny. I think the storyline it's just a storyline. I don't think there's anything special about it so far. It's also pretty generic as far as that goes, but it doesn't need to be special. Not really. It just needs to be enough to get you out into the world and looking for your next thing, right? You can receive items that have passed HQ security protocols. All right, so what do I got? Did I get anything special for... I didn't pre-order anything, so probably not. There was a compensation notice for opening day issues. Okay, so they're going to give us some rewards. These are not here because they want to compensate you. These are first one is free. You are going to get this probably no matter what. This is the first one is free. Take all these items that normally we charge you money for. Although I'm sure you can... do I have to hold down X? No, X doesn't actually acquire all attached items. Oh, there it goes. It took a few attempts, but it looks like we got it. Okay, so we got some paint. We got some weapon proficiency XP. All right, so it is going to be pay to win because it looks like you can boost all of your XP gains to a certain point to get your skills up, right? Whether that's pay to win or just pay to save some time, I guess is up to you to decide. But it looks like if you want to spend the money to do so, you can't. Oh, here we go. And now we got a maintenance compensation. Yep, this is very much a first one is free. This is just to get you hooked at having these and speeding things up. X is, again, not doing... Oh, you have to hit X about 12 times. It does eventually get there. It does eventually get there. All right. Mail, communication box, lost and found. All right, so we've picked up everything we need to pick up. All right. Yeah, that's very much what that is. So we've got various... Seneca, interesting that it's not actually over your head. Seneca is drifting off to the side. Is it because you move around or because... no, everybody else is over. It's just a bug. No, it is. It's on a location, not over the character, and then the characters move around. Okay. Godzilla for life. Good name. Do like me Godzilla. Zara. All right, let's get down here. We're not going to do too much longer, but we'll talk to him and get a little bit more of the story.
The success of this operation will lead us to victory.
I love the little jump in where his clothes all move like he's just been dropped into place.
Straight to HQ. Well, first off, well done on the mission. It was a difficult one. Carell showing up in person, even I was concerned.
Even you were
Since your
concerned.
operation, a strange phenomenon has affected descendants. When you said there was hope, were you talking about the guide? To be honest, I suspect that the guide is either a new Vulgus weapon or a new enemy. It's clever claiming to be able to find the Ironheart for us. Who wouldn't want to believe that, if they're desperate enough? That is how traps are laid. Everything has a price. My staff officers, however, seem to have a different opinion.
Their
Enzo
arm and shoulder
proposed verifying the
armor
guide's
clipped through each other
by
pretty badly
fulfilling
there.
their requests. And the truth is, we currently lack any leads on the Ironheart. Enzo and Nell have determined that if the guide can close the gaps in our knowledge, it will be worth it. Luckily, there is an Ancestors facility within the territory we occupy. We plan on making contact with the guide there. Descendant, this is your next mission. I would like you and Bunny to bring the
It used to be,
Ancestors facility in Kingston.
you know, graphic designers and modeling designers worked hard to avoid clipping, and when you saw it, and it was occasionally, it was very much
I know you're
an
recovering
accident or because they were really pushing the
from, but I'm sure
borders
you
of
understand the importance of this.
clothing and hair and stuff
I'll
like
order the
that.
investigative corps to
But it seems like at some point they just gave up on that. They just said, screw it, we created an arm. That arm's going to attach here, and we don't really care what it cuts through or doesn't cut through.
Before you leave, I've already notified the Ordnance Department.
Ooh, I get a new suit so I can get all my stuff to clap too.
It won't be taken out of my pay.
Yes, it will. You're in the Marines.
Deducted from your pay, naturally.
Of course it will.
Damn it.
All right, open world map. Pretty good sized map. I like that. We've got, again, similar to Destiny, we've got some places we can fly in. We're going to have some multiplayer stuff with boss battles, is my understanding, and then single player content. So again, very similar It is generic sci-fi looter shooter co-op online game. That's very much what it is. Having said that, it looks good. I don't really see any huge problems with it. One of the reasons I did actually download it and take a look is simply because it said it was an Unreal 5 game, and I think this is the first game I played that is Unreal 5, is the Unreal 5 engine. And it looks good. I don't know that it looks hugely better than let's take a look at the options before we log off. Take a look, see what our graphic options are. I did recently upgrade my graphics card to a 4070 Ti Super Ti Super, I think. So I do have a little bit more. I've got 64 gig of RAM, and I've got I don't remember the numbers. The numbers are so stupid. I've got I've got an socket AM5, AMD CPU, a decent one. Not the top, but it was pretty good. So it's a decent system. So we can look at some of these. So that's going to reduce system latency. Okay. So we could turn that on. Sure, why not? Max frame rate is 60. Should we move that up to 144? Auto setting ultra. Okay. Well, we'll just put that at all and see what it looks like. Motion blur goes off because motion blur is stupid. At least they gave us a. Should we turn on? Should we go for some high ray tracing? You know what? Hold on. Let's go for ultra. Let's just go ultra, right? I don't think we're going to hit our 144 frame rate at this, but I'm not sure what it's got on the display setting. It'll take a little while to chunk in. Let's see what we're set for. Okay, we're 1440 right now. We're in borderless window. Let's go ahead and let's go to full screen, and hopefully this won't mess up my recording at all. I just think the game is probably going to be better off with that. City camera. Use dedicated camera when entering Albion. Okay, field of view. I'm going to turn up the field of view a little bit. I like more like about 105. I was at a stadium somewhere. Baltimore, maybe? And they had a thing set up where you could compare your peripheral vision, your field of view with various NFL players. You know, you can see kind of what your perception was, how far out you could see. And we can see significantly far out the 90. But, you know, it looks weird but 90 is about right for what we'd normally see within the width of our monitor, you know, sitting where we're sitting. So, all right, so let's take a look and run around here. It seems to be running just fine. Ultra everything. Ultra ray tracing. It looks good. I mean, I'm not... Okay.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to tell Sharon how I feel. But if I'm going to confess my love...
I know I said it was fetishized, but geez.
I need flowers, but where can I get some? Maybe I don't need flowers. No. I read that if you're going to confess your love to someone, you need to bring them flowers.
That's what they say.
I heard from the soldiers that Kingston has beautiful...
It's a little, notice along the edges of my shadow. It's very, pixelized, graphic-y, like we get a lot of lines. I don't know if it's because there's supposed to be texture on these. I don't think so. I think they're smooth, but when I move, it definitely gets blurry and pixelated. I assume that has to do with the ray tracing, right? As the light does its thing and gets a little bit confused-ish when we're moving. But realistically, pretty good. I didn't think to check F to have something hotkeyed for FPS or anything like that. I guess we could knock it back down to 60 real quick and just see if we see a difference. Unlimited. Go to unlimited. Yeah, let's try that. I think it looks okay. Yeah. Do I have... hold on. Give me a second. If we go to here, is there an overlay on this? I probably have an overlay on something. Settings, NVIDIA overlay. Let's turn it on. Is it going to show us FPS? Alt Z is to open the overlay. Okay. Get back in. Alt Z. It doesn't appear to be doing anything. But we're on the mouse now and I can spin around a lot quicker. Oh, that changes between our weapons. I don't know what does that on the controller, but the mouse wheel changes. Oh yeah, I gotta, well, I have my mouse set up reasonably twitchy for some other games I was playing. And I'm running a deal to, you know, spin around and do that sort of stuff. Go to the Kingston Operations Zone. Huh. Does map just take us there? Okay. You can hover the cursor over each icon. You can press legend by pressing F1. G to view the world map. I selected it. It didn't do anything. Do I go to this ship? Where's the spaceship? Does the ship take us there? It might. Yeah, it's definitely not. Playing with the mouse, it's a little bit rougher, I understand.
Okay.
Can she take us there?
What is it that you need?
I'm just trying to fly somewhere. Oh, I can't click anything on her. All right. Journal. Is that J? It is. All right. Click through your missions. Check your story progress. Subquests need to be done to help Descendants grow. If you don't know what to do, refer to subquests. Select a subquest and press X to select as your target. Kingston is X. Okay. Go to the Kingston. How do I do that? Go to Kingston to bring guide and contract with the Ancestors facility. Okay. How do I go? Oh, that's Albion, not King. Oh, I'm already in Kingston. Okay. Select the terrain and mission object locations in the Kingston zone. Move to the desired area through the outpost. Check the starting mission locations. Okay. The next battlefield will open once 100 progression. All right. So you fight your way through and then it opens a battlefield. All right. Select private or public for the zone. Private allows you to play alone with your party, while public allows you to play with other people. Okay. So we're public right now. So we can long travel to there. I like that. That's good looking. I'm just hopping in here to see if we can get a kind of a look at what combat looks like with everything turned on. You know, on Ultra. Looks good. I'm noticing a difference with the ray tracing look from that shot versus what we saw in the early game with the close-ups.
Descendant. Please.
Oh, she's a redhead. Aren't they always redheads?
This has been configured to facilitate communication.
You should probably have picked a hair color that doesn't indicate you're crazy then.
I can appear wherever you may be. But I am incomplete. At present, only you, Descendant, can see or hear me. I need you to help me fully restore.
Hair's a little bit weird, right? It's clearly modeled in chunks. You know, it's not individual hairs are drawn, but it's almost like plates, as in PLAIT rather than individual. And she disappears because somebody else came up.
Marcus from the Investigative Corps. I have orders from HQ to escort you, Descendant. This way, please.
Don't want to know why she need to disappear. Nobody else can see him except Descendants, so...
Good luck with your assignment. Thank you for all your hard work during the operation to retrieve the Ironheart. The results of that operation were disappointing, but we'll keep looking for other ruins. The investigative corps will always support the Descendants. Speaking of which, we heard you're heading to the Ancestors facility in this area. The facility was once used as a research center.
Sound is good.
Before it was abandoned. I never thought we'd be going back there again. It's been deserted for a long time. Anyway, let me take you to the facility.
And stereo clearly works, because everything's happening in my left
This is Lieutenant Marcus from the Investigative Corps. We have orders from HQ to open the gate to the Ancestors facility. Security Corps, do you copy? This is Lieutenant Marcus from the Investigative Corps. What's going on?
We're under support.
Security Corps, respond! Security Corps! Damn it. Descendant, it looks like the Vulgus have arrived. Comms are already down. Use the emergency communicator to contact HQ while I try to get a handle on the situation.
Alright, right click is... Oh, we got a weird chug there, huh? Alright. That's my,
Descendant, be careful. Vulgus signals are being detected from inside the communication center.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks real good. If you're looking for, if you are looking for a replacement, a good looking replacement for Destiny, this might be it. This might be it. It looks great. I just want to sniper somebody. That's why I'm kind of hanging out outside before I go into... It looks like we can go into there. Alright. Explosive stuff in the environment. Looks like stuff that drops. Move to the... What's that? Another memory? I'm not going to bother with that goes. Resource box. See what that is. Alright, we shoot those. My hit points are full though, so it doesn't matter. Got some shards, whatever the hell those are. Alright, sniper rifle feels okay. Alright, I'm supposed to be going that way though. R reload? No idea. There's more magic points, which I don't need. Okay. Special rounds full. Don't know what special rounds are.
Loading.
I'm going to go through this hallway here. I'm not sure if that's... it looks like it's where I'm supposed to go. Tab button.
seem to be after this place.
Oh, I'm hit a little too.
I detect arcane. A descendant has arrived.
I don't know how I level up or anything. I'm just gonna keep shooting for now.
Deploy the assault ship. Eliminate the descendant.
Okay. Oh, there's a gun there. Hold on. Right there. What is this? Ominous Hound. Okay, so I did get a new gun.
Networks within Kingston are currently down. The emergency communicator has also been taken out.
All right, well, we did it together. Meaning other people did it while I wandered around.
Communications repeater and secure the emergency communicator before it's too late.
All right. How do I get out of here? Doesn't just go that way. Let me check my inventory. All right. Average weapon slot to swap weapons. Reactor slot to replace the reactor. Reactor affects skill damage. Okay. Equip one that matches your talents. All right. So that's going to be tied. So I happen to have this grenade one here. Okay. We've got some additional stuff. Improve performance with weapons or modules. Displays the modules you own. Yep. Place a module to... Okay. Modules can be equipped up to capacity if the level of descender weapon increases or an energy activator is used, the max capacity is increased. All right. If you're having difficulty, try using equip recommended module. Okay. So that's going to be adds fire damage. All right. Well, I'm going to back out of this for just a second because we might have a new weapon. We've got a couple. Do I not? Okay. So this is the Ominous Hound level 1. It's a good name. This is the Ominous Hound level 2. So DPS goes up 190. Attack speed, I don't know, firearm attack. It's got to be an attack speed, right? Let's right click it. Now it... Okay, hold on. Which one? No, I want you. Okay. Now we can back out. Now we can go here. Now we can add this. Oh, save changes. Yeah. I don't think I have... Does it just show weapon list? No, that's the only one I've got so far. Is just the Ominous Hound 2. Okay. Customize. UI theme. Interesting. I like that. Now, to be fair, a lot of this is going to be paid, right? Some one way or the other. Probably available by grinding long enough. I don't see... I don't have a skin. All right, so that's going to have to skin you have to get. All right, but I like that. I think that's a useful one. Potentially. Whoops, as I move the camera around a lot. Sorry about that. Can I get out through here? Not through that door. Like there's all sorts of doors there that could open. Can I jump out? Okay, well, I'm not sure that's quite how I was supposed to do that, but I did it. Estimated playtime, 2 minutes or less.
In order to reach the communications repeater, we need to secure this base first. They'll be attacking from all sides using their assault ship and transmission devices. Proceed with caution.
All right, weapon does feel more powerful.
You're here, buddy. Good. Kingston's entire network has been knocked out by the
guys can't use the Aceves.
We can manage short-distance communications, but not long-distance. We need the emergency communicator back online.
Ah, so that's why HQ has been so quiet.
Ah, I screwed that up, huh?
Where am I going?
Go to the base near the theater ruins.
You got it. Headed there now.
What's Q? Q is... I got a new gun.
All gates have been blocked. And it looks like we've lost all our soldiers.
Damn it. Focus bastards.
I'll try to go around.
I'll leave you to it. We'll join you once the communications repeater has been reactivated. That stopped the gunfire. You should be able to enter the communications relay.
All right, that's badly timed. Modules, yeah. I'll look at that later. Can I get out of there? There we go. New weapon. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Okay, I can reload. 2 minutes or less. I like the fact that these are short. I like these little short chaining abilities.
We can use the last of the remaining communicators.
This is pretty cool. I like this a lot, actually.
Damn it. The Vulgus forces have managed to infiltrate this far in. Protect the repeater until it's fully reactivated.
Reload.
Ran out of ammo. There you go. You go away. You go away. You go away.
Enemy commander spotted. We take him out, the rest will give up and retreat.
We can get our health and our bullets and stuff back. Okay, that wasn't particularly,
Emergency communicator is still intact.
I don't know about the special gun bullets or anything yet, but my health is also kind of crap at the moment. I should have used my special magic ability, but it appears to not be, it appears to be locked at the moment. That might be something that's going to happen as I get farther into the game. No, I think we'll end this one here. I shoot a few more people. Jump here, grab some loot. And another gun. All right, and we'll call this one here. So thanks for watching, guys. This is First Descendant, which I think is probably a pretty good game. Yeah. Oh, that tells us where all our little missions are. I really like it so far. I think they've done some things very well here. I think there's some stuff they haven't done as well. But I like this mission progression quite a lot. The game looks spectacular. I think we can agree on that. Can I get on top of that? Yeah, I'm just trying to get myself, you know, my thumbnail here, right? All right, where's the where's our best side? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I think this is good if you're looking for a Destiny 2 replacement. You're looking for the newest and fanciest and shiniest. I think this one's probably for you. I think the UI could use a little bit of work, but there are some other UI skins. I don't know if they'll change anything or they'll change like background colors as opposed to actual UI organization. But it'd be nice if they do. And that's really about all I got. You guys have to let me know what you think about it. How many of you are going to play it? I saw at least one person on my Steam friends list that was playing this morning when I logged in. So yeah, I'm curious to see if you guys think this is the next big thing or if this is just another thing. You know what I'm saying? We'll see you next time. Cheers.